Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Burger Skicks here again today, and in this video I'm going to be doing a live cop of the Jordan 13 Flints. In this video, obviously, you know, it's going to be showing me copping some shoes, you know, like normal, but this video is different. You guys have never seen anything like this before. We had a fucking feast. It was an absolute cookout. I mean, yeah, I know it's brick Jordan, I guess you would call it, but we had an absolute cookout. Like, the most pairs I've ever hit on a release times, like, 1,000. Nah, not really, but, you know, gotta exaggerate, hype it up, you know. But, yeah. Basically, I don't know if you've heard, but Kodai fucking destroyed. It ate. It just destroyed. That's, you know, fucking foot sites and Kodai. It's just, they're bending them over a table. That's what they're doing. So, you know, we were running PD. We were running Phantom on a server. We were running Toru on a server. We were running Kodai. We're also running Cyber. As you probably heard, you know, Cyber had some issues with crashing. As you can see, it will come up in probably about a minute here. You know, I was running some Shopify sites like DTLR because they're pretty easy to bot and stuff like that. So, and I always like to get extra pairs that are like guaranteed, I guess you could call them. But yeah, so I was running that, and then obviously, see, I got the check out there on DTLR, and literally, like, yeah, see, my Cyber just crashed. And I was like, okay, like, what the fuck? You know, I'm trying to cop pairs on DTLR, and this shit's just crashing. So, yeah. So, as you can see, you know, the GOAT Kodai, though, is already checking out on foot size. It's what? 10:01, and we're already checking out? Like, it's just going, brrr. Kodai's just going, brrr. It's just going fucking berserk. So, you know, there we go. We're just fucking eating that. Oh, my God. It's a murder. Kodai is murdering this shit. Like, foot sites, Kodai bent over a table. That's what they're doing. Like, this shit is fucked. You know, basically donezo. So, you know, we're still running. We know. Let me restart Cyber here, you know, even though it's going to fucking crash because that's just what it was doing. In the meantime, Kodai's hitting more pairs. It's just checkout after checkout after checkout. I think Kodai maxed out my one card in literally probably like a minute and a half. It just maxed out my card. I mean, yeah, the limit's low on it because, you know, Capital One doesn't like me, apparently. I don't know why, but they don't like me. So, yeah, that got maxed out. And then, you know, we're still running. Foot Action was hitting. East Bay was hitting. They were all hitting. So, I mean, yeah, Kodai was just destroying. So, you know, we're here solving some cyber captors. I don't even know why, because, you know, there's no point. The site was sold out. What is the point of solving my captors, wasting these fat fingers, you know? Why would I get them moving? Like, what am I doing? So, you know, we basically probably, you know, stopped running those Shopify sites because we were like, fuck it. There's no point. So, yeah, we went back to running some foot sites, you know, letting them run. Bot was still crashing, having issues, not really doing much. But, Kodai kept feasting. PD, pretty slow, but, it did hit, pretty sure right around this time. Yeah, there we go. See, it hit one. Cyber crashed again, you know, like normal. Just what it was doing. I don't know what it was doing, but it was shit in the sheets to say the least. It was the sheets. It was I don't know. And then some dude in Cyber General had like CPU usage was like 100 from Cyber. So yeah, it was they were fork bombing us. I'm kidding. They weren't doing that. But you know, that shit was fucked. So basically, Cyber was a dud for the first part. You know, it wasn't really doing much, at least for me. It didn't do anything for me. Kodai was the real cook here. You know, first 15 minutes of the drop, I think Kodai checked out like 15 plus pairs for me. Pretty sure. Phantom, nothing. Toru, nothing. I think my Toru setup was wrong or something was wrong. Proxies were banned. I don't know. Something like that, because mine did nothing and everyone else said it ran it, feasted. So I'm going to call it a user error, a burger error. That's what we're calling this, a burger error on Toru. And I'm assuming that's why I didn't hit. Phantom, I have no idea. I don't think Phantom really did that well on foot sites, but if it did, you know, correct me. But it didn't do anything for me. It didn't do anything for other people I knew that were running. So it destroyed dicks and like Hibbit and stuff like that. But, you know, Phantom ate dicks. That's what they did. They ate dicks like normal. They always eat dicks. Should have ran it. I didn't run it. I don't know why. But yeah, as you can see, Kodai just keep checking out. Every 30 seconds we get a notification they check out. And there she goes, Cyber. See ya, Cyber. Get crashing. Cyber gone. At this point, I'm like, do I even bother to open it back up? Why would I open Cyber back up? It's not doing anything. Kodai is absolutely destroying right now. Like, it is cooking so hard. So I was like, fuck it. We're just going to, full screen both of these, or half screen, I guess you call them. So I was like, you know what? That's what we're doing. So, yeah, we just kept running. Foot site drops. They say they're sold out 5 minutes in, but that's not true. That's just how shit their sites are. So, we've been running. Been almost about an hour now, and we just kept on running. Like I said last video, not physically, or not like actually yada 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 running, but like digitally, virtually running. That's what we were doing. We're not running on the track, because that's not what I do. Fat people don't run. So yeah, we just kept on running here, and this is where the destroyer came in and just destroyed. Like, PD just came in and was like, yeah, foot sites. It just destroyed them. Like right here, it's just like bing 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 bing, just checking them out. Like, it was just going berserk. Like, just wait a second, you'll see it. They're all just going berserk. It's like that's what it was doing. It was just, so yeah, it was literally going berserk. So PD, like, at the end was like just going ham. I think it was 9 checkouts. I think 9, 10. Some of them are on the same card, same profile. So I don't know what's gonna happen with those ones. But yeah, Champs just started hitting randomly. On Kodai, it started hitting randomly. So I don't know if like Champs was just dead like for the whole drop until almost 11 o'clock, or they just restocked. But yeah, around 11 o'clock, that's when all my Champs tasks just started going ham, I guess. So yeah, they were just going in. They were just doing their thing, just going to town. So yeah, it was an absolute feast all across the board, I guess you would say, for Kodai and PD. Cyber had like, I think 2 checkouts for me, 2, 3. Not good. But yeah, Kodai destroyed. I'm gonna have to buy myself Kodai now, because that ain't mine. I was using my friends, but now I'm gonna have to drop like $5,000 on that. Rip bank account. But yeah, it was a fucking feast. Like, most pairs I've ever hit. I think I ended up with, was it like 29 pairs or 30 pairs or something like that. And like, emails are still just rolling in. I'm still getting them randomly. At my last check, of which was about like 20 minutes ago, I checked and I had, was it 20? I think it was 22 emails. So yeah, it's a lot. 22 pairs. So yeah, we got a lot of emails. Oh, and that wasn't counting the 3 emails that I got from Foot Action either, that got like insta canceled. So I mean, yeah, I'm not counting those. But yeah, it was a feast. I'd like to shout out the fam over at Leaf Proxies. The GOATs, the greatest of all time, the best proxies in the game. Fucking Leaf. They just destroyed. You can use code BurgersKicks at checkout for 20% off your order on anything. I mean, anything. Like DCs, sneakers accounts, anything. So use that code BurgersKicks. Just use it. Use it. Get that 20% off. Why wouldn't you want to save money? And then, we got to shout out the fam as well. Shout out the Chef's Table, at Table of Chefs on Twitter. Shout out the fam. Those my boys. It's my boys. They're mine. They're my boys. But you can join too if you want to. Just, follow that Twitter. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was an absolute feast. Yeah. Basically, we destroyed foot sites. I mean, I didn't hit like 1,000 clip like some people, but I didn't have that many cards. So yeah. Appreciate each and every one of you. It's your boy Burger. We're signing off. Peace.